Hi, David Lang here, and this video is brought to you by The Future is Yours. Actionize now before tomorrow becomes yesterday. This video is on mirroring and matching. It's a continuation of my video on rapport. Now, I talked about rapport. You can check back on that video if you want, about how we work in the different modes of visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, right? And how they work and that kind of stuff. Now, this is specifically on mirroring and matching, like looking into a mirror and matching someone, right? Like for example, when I say mirroring and matching, I don't mean when someone goes like this, you go like this. Someone goes like this, you go like this. No, it's very, very subtle movements. It's even mirroring and matching even goes with how our eyes move, also the tone of our voice, the tonality, and basically our posture, right? How our head is positioned, our simple hand gestures, for example, things like that. That's mirroring and matching. And we're going to go over that in this video. To start off with, to be able to really create rapport, or help to create even more rapport, you want to mirror and match. Like I said, it's like looking into a mirror and working with yourself. And breathing is a big thing as well. For example, if someone is breathing deep, you want to do the same thing. Just very casually follow them. If they're looking around the room, well, do the same sort of thing, but look back at them when you're talking with them. Now, you don't want to do things too like focus, I guess, and start moving around because you're going to break rapport so fast, right? And like I said, this is good for personal and for business as well. This information. Now, let's say, for example, you're talking to someone on the telephone. You want to match the speed of the voice, right? How fast they're talking. You want to match the tonality, right? So if they're talking really loud, well, you want to talk loud back with them. Maybe they're hard of hearing. That's why they talk loud. Or maybe they talk with people, or maybe they're used to talking out loud. So you want to talk, you don't want to yell at them. You want to talk loud as well. And when it comes to accents, don't try to do accents. Don't try to do accents. I guarantee you will break rapport so fast. In fact, the other person is going to feel insulted. Right? They're going to think you're making fun of them, even though you're not trying to. That's the impression they can get, and that's going to break rapport so fast. So now, if someone is standing like this, right? People generally say, "Well, yeah, that's a very close position." No, not necessarily. Maybe that's how that person is in deep thought. Now, remember before in one of the videos, also the rapport video and other videos, I talked about creating anchors. That maybe this can trigger an anchor in the other person. Like if they're doing this, you could think right away. Your subconscious might think, "Oh, they're thinking very critically of me." Not true. They're not. They could possibly be in deep thought. So wash away all those anchors and things like that. If you feel something coming on, deal with it. Just think, okay, well, I'm feeling this way because this is what my anchor has triggered. No, my subconscious is triggered. Don't worry about it. So the person's there talking like this. Do the same thing. In fact, you can even stand there and cross your legs. If you're leaning against the wall, whatever, you can cross your legs. It'll give them the same signal. And like I said before, if you've been in a classroom, is taking some sort of course, and people are sitting up front, you'll see that the front row is either sitting, if someone's sitting with arms crossed, other people either have their legs crossed, have their arms crossed, or are sitting like this in some sort of cross position. It's called rapport. And if the instructor picks up on that, that instructor will start doing the same thing. Will come along, start talking, and go like this. And pretty soon, half the class, if not all the class, will suddenly go like this, or cross their legs, or something like that. Now, I know I'm kind of going all over the place here, but I just want to get you going with the idea of what to do and how to do it. Now, if somebody, say, for example, people will use hand gestures, for example. So someone says, something, I really want to, this is what I see this project going. This is what I see happening with this project, or this is what I like to do. Okay, now this is what you do back. Just say, you've got a lot of good ideas. but have you thought of this way of doing it? Or have you thought about making changes with this part of the project? And right away, the subconscious is going to be thinking, oh my God, a friend, right? That's how the subconscious works. And you're going to create automatic rapport with that person over the phone. Someone, let's say, for example, their jargon, right? The language they use. Say they're saying, well, something. I'm looking for this. I don't know what this thingamajig is called. This is when you're talking on the phone, so you don't know what their hand gestures, their body gestures are. But they're saying, I got this thing, this kind of weird thingamajig, and I don't know what it is or how to call it, but if I bring it down, would you be able to help me with it? You can simply say to them, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you send me either, here's my phone number and my cell number, send me a photo of this thingamajig, or here's my email address. Send me a photo of that thingamajig, and I'll see if we have more of those in stock. Right away, you use their jargon. You're using their jargon, and they're really happy about it. They go, oh, wow, someone's found a solution for me. They may not have this here, but maybe you can recommend someone that does have that part they're looking for. And guess who? Guess what? Guess who they're going to come back to, even if they have to go somewhere else to get the part. Guess who they're going to come back to for advice and buying other product off of? You. That's who. Because you use the same jargon and you help them know that you understand what their challenges are. Right? Okay. Now, when it comes to face, watch the eye movements. Remember I talked about when someone is creating a vision, they're looking up to the left, they're creating a sound, looking sideways to the left, and they're creating a feeling. They generally look down to the left or look straight down. Or even sometimes when it comes to visual, where they're seeing something, their eyes will defocus. And that tells you right away they've gone to the visual mode. So you stand there and you look off a bit to them, and then your eyes defocus. Oh yeah, I can see it now, right? Or you look up to the left, you go, well, yeah, I can see that actually. I can see that happening. Something like that. That's how mirroring and matching works. Basically, what you're doing is you're mirroring what they're doing and you're matching. You're just basically matching exactly what they're doing or what they're saying and how they're saying it. If they go, well, I don't know. Yeah, and you go, well, okay, well, maybe we have a solution here. Let's try something different, right? You're raising your voice as well. And as for breathing, like I said before, breathing. If they're breathing shallow, you breathe shallow. If they're breathing, yeah, okay, I'm not sure what to do. You can say, well, tell you what, let's look into this a little deeper and let's see what we can do about finding a solution to your challenge, right? That's part of the breathing as well. And like I said, watch the subtleties of the hand movements. They stand there and go like, man, I'm not sure if I want to get that or not. It's a little on the pricey side. And you can turn around and say, you know what? I understand that it's pricey, but at the same time, it doesn't matter where you go, it's going to be just as pricey. But the best thing is, we've got the best prices in town. We do have that. And we do match prices. And also, if you're not happy with it, be more than happy to bring it back for you. Bring it back, and you'll get you'll definitely get your money back. Okay? Talk to them like that. For example, that's just an example. They turn around and they say, well, I don't know, it's a pretty big project, I'm not sure if I can do this alone. You can turn around and say, well, you know what? We have people here who are very knowledgeable in this. And if we can't find a solution, we will find someone who can help you with the solution, right? Mirroring and matching. Anything like that. They can turn around and say, something? Let me think about it. And you can turn around and say, great, you think about it. And, but the sale's only going to be on for maybe another week, so don't take it too long because right now these are the best prices in town. Okay? And I don't know if anybody else carries this like what we do. Similar to that. And right away, you're matching and mirroring. It's not so much what I'm saying, it's how I'm saying it and how I'm matching what they're doing. I'm mirroring what they're doing and I'm matching the movements. And somebody can turn around and be going, oh God, this project is giving me a headache. Hard wait till it's over. Maybe when they're talking to you about buying something, you can turn around and say, I've been in that situation before, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help. We're here to make things better for you. What can we do to make this easier for you? Did you see how I mirrored and how I matched? It was so subtle, right? And I can tell you, sometimes people go they rub the outside of the nose and go like this. Oh man, I can hardly wait till I get a good night's sleep. I'm tired from working on this project for so long. And you can turn around and say, yeah, I understand that. I've been under stress too before, but you know what? I finished the project. I pulled through. Everything was fantastic afterwards. So you're going to make this. You're going to do this. No problem. Don't worry about it. And if a friend comes to you and comes to you with, they want to help you find a solution to the challenge, to say, I don't know. I I tried everything. I don't know what to do. You can simply look at them and say, well, why don't we work this out together? Let's sit down together and work on this. Maybe there's some ideas that maybe we can brainstorm on, and we can actually find a solution. Right now, what you're going to find is that the way people talk as well. For example, if someone comes to you like this and they're talking fast like this, you're going, well, I got this problem. And I believe you got the parts I need. I'm not sure how much it costs, but I like to take a look at these things and see if they can really find a solution to my challenge. You wouldn't come back and say, a solution to your challenge. Maybe we can figure this out, right? You just broken rapport, and that person's going to be thinking, the subconscious mind is going, oh my God, this person is so unlike me. I don't even want to deal with them, right? Because we like to be with people who are like us, okay? Rapport is also sharing a commonality. Rapport is also sharing a commonality. So we get along better with people who are like us rather than people who are not like us. We like being around people who are like us, or we would like to be like them. Okay? So remember, we like to be around people who are like us, or we would like to be like them. That's basically all rapport really is sharing a commonality. That's all it is. So back to that person, they're talking like this, and you're talking about no, you match as well. You know what? Okay, well, we have a lot of products here. I need to first of all know what is it you're looking for, what your challenge is, and let's find a solution to this thing. Okay, where do we start? Right away, they're going again. The subconscious mind is going, oh my God, a friend, and someone that's talking. Well, I can't believe I got myself into this project. Oh, it's driving me insane. I can't seem to find a solution. Again, I know I did this example before, but he started off fast and up slow. So, well, you know what? That's what we're here for, to find solutions for your challenges. Exactly what we're here for. Now, somebody comes across like this and says, well, I'm the one who's in charge here. I'm the boss in that project, and I had the final say. I want to take a look at your product, make sure you have what I want. That's when you come in and say, well, you know what? That's great. I'm glad I'm dealing with the person who's in charge, and that's you. I'm happy about that. So let's take a look at, first of all, what your needs are, and we'll take a look at what it is we have that you need, and you're going to find that yes, we do have it, and if we don't have it, we'll find someone who does. And they're going to go, wow, someone who's in charge. I like that. That's exactly what they're going to be thinking. So mirroring and matching, creating that rapport. Remember, rapport or mirroring and matching also is we are sharing a commonality. Okay? And we're mirroring or matching. When you're mirroring and matching, you are creating that commonality. And you are telling the other person, I'm like you, or I am like how you want to be like, right? Or vice versa. They're telling you, yeah, that they're like me, or they're like someone I want to be like. That's what creating rapport is. Okay? So please check out my website and my blog at www.actionizenow.ca. Actionize Now is all one word, all lowercase. My email address is thefutureisyours@live.ca. Again, all one word, lowercase. Thefutureisyours@live.ca. Send me an email. Got any questions you want to ask? I'll be more than happy to answer them, and I will get back to you. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to actionize now before tomorrow becomes yesterday, and live life like you never lived before. And one good thing is, so it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, with 4 more days. I'm going in for my final surgery, and that's my final cancer surgery. I'm now 100% cancer free. I'm excited. And this final surgery, I'll be taking the stoma bag off my stomach that's outside of me, and they're going to put me back together again, and I'll be whole again, and things are going to be even greater than what they are now. And things are great now, but they're going to be even more greater. So take care. Have an awesome day. See you next time. Bye for now.